Hi, you guys. I just did like 20 minutes worth of reading, realizing that this camera wasn't on. Okay, so I don't know if they've already confirmed Dirtbag, but as I told you in my reading, that was going to happen. Today's September 28th. It's about, I started my reading at 9:20, but now it's 9:40. I have another phone. Let me see if I got any kind of, no, I can't find it. So, okay. Okay, you guys. Anyway, I don't know if he's already confirmed, but I almost feel like he's going to. As I told you before, and I don't want you to worry, he's going to have to go. So I did a reading, okay? Last night I kept reading and I couldn't get it to say what I wanted to say. Kept showing him making it. And I just hate it to have to tell people that. But I will tell you this, based on the reading I did earlier that I forgot to video. I can pretty much guarantee, well, that he's going to go. And I saw him being removed because more things are coming in. More people are coming forward. I mean, this closed-minded. Listen, if this was a Democrat that did the same thing coming up, you don't think the Republicans wouldn't be going crazy? You don't think Trump would have been busy tweeting about how dare they put this man with any kind of black mark on his with his history? And so now they're going to push this man in, and he will not be trusted. They're going to ask him to be recused on anything political because he made it very, very clear that he thought this was a political thing with him not getting into SCOTUS or them trying to get him out. Oh, I believe, I really care about Ford, but this is a political thing. So anyway. Okay, and I didn't think the Democrats were very strong, how about you, with their questioning of Kavanaugh. He took over with his little pissy-ass fit, and that's definitely, he acts like a drunk. So, okay, so that's unfortunate. So, okay, then I asked about Trump. Okay, so Trump is showing like he really thinks he's king for a day. This empowers him. I do see, I'm so sorry to tell you guys, I do see him firing Rosenstein. It feels like it's coming up. And then, he's looking at Sessions, etc. So that's as far as I got, because I wanted to ask when Mueller is coming in. I could see Mueller's face, and I could see Rosenstein talking to him. But why? Why? Mr. Mueller, have you not come forward? Have you not helped your people in your FBI? It's got to be he doesn't have what he needs, or I don't see him just deliberately stepping back. If he had what he needed, he would have gone in and saved people. What can I tell them? So I saw well, let me go, okay, let me do this. Let me go to Rosenstein that I do see him getting shifted out. So if Rosenstein gets shifted out, or Rosenstein, what happens to him after that? I actually saw him talking to Congress or being interviewed about certain things. Ooh, he may end up like squealing about stuff. Just enough to tap Trump over the edge. So what can I tell him about Rosenstein? Oh, look, they're going to offer his position back to him. So there's good news. He's happy. It doesn't look like even if he's gotten rid of or he steps down. It just feels like a forced thing. He's going to be okay. It broke his heart, though. So he definitely is, a bad judgment was made against him, but he definitely will have justice. Okay, you guys? But initially, it's going to take him down pretty good. He's going to be pretty upset. Because these little Russian bots that following Trump, they don't care. Oh, think about Kavanaugh and his family. They don't care about other Republicans who have been hurt by Trump and their families. And oh my God, don't even talk about that flake guy. He is a flake. What a putz. Okay, so, of course, it's not for me to judge him. I'm just going to say these things shall come back on you. You have to be very careful. Me too, including my mouth. Okay, so I wanted to ask about Mueller. So Mr. Mueller, are you going to come back and save us? Do you have something that's going to help us? We're sitting here patiently waiting. Are you going to come back and save us? What are you thinking? He's looking at an outline, like a conceptual outline, and he's putting in the pieces. He's very heartbroken about what's going on. But it's almost like he's letting Trump do this because he's drowning himself. Does that make sense? This is more ammo for him. And he's telling people, just stand down. It's going to be okay. Okay. When is Mueller going to come up? Oh, and someone asked me about some environmental stuff, about lands, Indian native lands. I'll get to that tomorrow. Today I'm going to deal with Mueller and all this stuff. Well, I'll tell you, absolutely guaranteed that we will see the sunshine again, okay? But it's like our higher consciousness is changing. It's like things are coming about. I think the women's movement's going to get stronger. Mueller. Here's Mueller. Justice will be served. Lots of indictments. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, I kept seeing like boom, like he's hitting people. People are actually going to get sick, physically ill, suicidal. Ooh, you don't want that. No, we don't want people dying. So remember I told you before, and if you believe anything I say, please remember this, that this administration will be considered one of the worst, god-awful administrations in history, and that this man is a laughingstock. I don't know if y'all saw, but he's already talking. They already had some committee with Paul Ryan, and they're talking about getting, digging into Social Security and Medicare big time, which will affect the seniors. And they're going to vote for that next week, I guess. Okay. Mueller's coming in. Can you give me some sort of a time frame? Mueller's coming in. Or can you tell me who he hits first? Mueller's coming in. It's like, okay already. Let's do this. Let's roll. I even see Mueller looking at Kavanaugh. Ooh. He's finding it interesting they want to push him in. Very interesting. That is weird. I just saw that. Mueller's coming in. He's coming in and he's hitting people. He might hit 5 people. It feels like it's money related. 5s are showing. Can you give me a time? The Tower. It's like we're thinking, oh, this ain't gonna happen. Nothing good's gonna happen, and then boom. Wow. Okay, so what can you tell me? So we just had Virgo cross. What is today? This is September. It might be 2. So it's either like in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, or right after maybe he's even waiting on this deliberately, right after the voting takes place. So the voting is a big deal to him. He's right here. Look at that. Sitting on his throne. It's really something. And you know that woman that was in there that the Republicans got to talk to, which she was flatline, she believes Ford. She believes Ford. They got rid of her faster than she could say her name. It was like, no, now we'll take over. So, yeah, he's coming in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. There should be 4 to 5 indictments immediately. It's not really showing me, but a woman's involved as far as being indicted. A woman is being hit hard. So, and I think Trump may try to start a little war or something too. It's like everybody's bouncing off the walls. The country is losing hope. Okay, so I see a lot of, people investigating. I see a lot of stuff coming up. Okay, so I'm just curious about Lindsey Graham. What happened? Is he auditioning for a new position? What happened to Lindsey Graham, who used to think Trump was a putz? Who is he? He's spinning. He's spinning. You can tell where his lawyer stuff comes in. Okay, Lindsey, why are you such a putz? Lindsey, any blemish. He would have said if this was a Democrat, just the fact that he has this on his record would make him non-applicable towards being on SCOTUS, because you don't want someone, especially yelling out that this is a Hillary Clinton conspiracy. What the hell? Or a Clinton's conspiracy. That already makes him it's a no-brainer. He shouldn't be there. Okay, so tell me what I can tell everybody about Lindsey Graham. He's barking at the moon. Ooh, yeah, he's trying out. Tell me about Lindsey Graham. Oh, he's bowing to Donald Trump. He's bowing to Trump, but at the risk of getting hit. And I'm going to tell you, Trump's not going to come to his defense. I don't know what this is. It keeps showing the two, so he's going to get hit too. Lindsey Graham or the Trump administration gets hit so hard, they're like, I guess this is a done deal. And also too means the voting's coming up. So Lindsey Graham's days are, even if he's in there, he's like a nobody. Nobody can see him. He turns into a ghost, where his words don't mean anything. I just got John McCain. John McCain is saying he's very sad for him. Please don't judge him too hard. Okay, I'll try not to. He doesn't know what he's doing. I think Trump offered him or gave him a carrot stick, and so he's thinking he's going to get maybe Sessions' position, because all of a sudden he's like Joe Blow. They gave him an outline. They're telling him what his future could be. So tell me, we're going to have voting coming up in November. I think I've asked you before. I'm getting Jack Kennedy now. Sorry, he just came in. Hi, Jack. And Robert's here too. Oh, and John Jr.'s there. Okay, can I ask you something really quick? What's going to happen with the voting in November? Can you tell me what's going to happen with the voting in November? Okay, so he's telling me something like it's not as big as a huge wave as we thought, but it's enough. It's enough to put us in power. Honestly, he said to me, no, we want your dishonest opinion. Honestly, it's very sad to see our country like this. He's shaking his head. Actually, I feel a whole bunch of people over there are working on this, like they're helping to influence. But Donald Trump, they're showing me, is crazy. His mind is not right. And he does not really care about anybody. He doesn't care about Lindsay Graham. He will, as long as you show total dedication to him, he's cool. Lindsay. Not Lindsay. Okay, let's see what the blue wave is going to do. Okay. Victory. Victory is ours. Okay? Right now, there's a whole bunch of Republicans that are turning into Democrats. Right now, as we speak. And you know, the two showed again, so maybe, as I said, maybe Mueller will wait for the... here's two again, so maybe Mueller will wait. So the heartache, you guys, is going to be behind us, and a new judgment and women. So it's success. It's going to be a great success, and it's going to be a lot of women. Here's that woman that I always thought would bring down Trump, or she could be the new woman that's going to be taking over. Great strengths. Look at this. Look at these two women. Holy cow. So we're going to have a lot of surprises. Oh my God, I can guarantee you, I will totally stop reading if this does not happen. Because obviously, thank you, Jack, I'm not getting my information right. But thus far, I've been pretty good. I'm going to tell you, we will be handed the keys to the palace. Holy cow, I can guarantee it. Oh my God, look, you guys. Oh my God. The chariot, the page of coins. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So then, and also they're showing powerful women coming up towards leadership. If you guys want me to, let's see how much time, 17. Yeah, let's just throw real quick. I just got to ask, will a Democrat win as president of the United States in 2020? Yes or no, okay? Jack just said yes. Thank you. Now, I felt it was a man and a woman. I wonder, I didn't feel like it was Joe Biden. But for some weird reason, Jack just showed me his face. And I also saw Kamala Harris. I also saw her. Listen, a lot of these go-getters are going to be in high places. A lot of people that Trump tried to turn into crap are coming back, my friends. All the FBI agents, everybody's coming back. I see everybody on a rehire. I see them removing all his stuff. I see, not only do I see Kavanaugh, remember this, not only did I see Kavanaugh going, I saw Judge Thomas. I don't know if it's from illness or if because he's removed. And I also saw Roberts having to go. But it could be because he's ill or something. There's a couple of things. And then I see Ruth Ginsburg voluntarily leaving. But by then, there's a Democratic president. So don't worry about SCOTUS. It's all going to change. They'll be rolling. Okay, what can you tell me? Is the Democrats going to take over? I got to tell you guys, this is just, it just keeps answering the same way. Woo! What the heck? Is it a woman? Which is great. 9 of coins. Yes, it's going to be a Democrat, you guys. Holy, even the world is cheering for us. Oh, it'd be great. Oh my God, you guys. We start again. We pick up the swords. We have to, it's going to be a battle. It's not going to be easy, but yes. Now here's that guy. This is the guy that keeps showing. So are they showing me that woman? Because remember I said that woman had something with doing, see, now be patient. Something doing, oh my God. Hello, 10 of Cups, party. Remember we saw dancing in the streets like the end of World War II? That's the feeling. Because let me tell you, a lot of stuff's coming up with Trump.
the Social Security allowing that, he'll never get a health thing going, even though he claims he will. He's causing, the people who matter, his constituents, are going to get hit so hard, they cannot believe it. So it's like the wall's not going to get built. He'll claim that he got the justices in. And that's his big deal. But he, and the tax thing, which has done nothing for it. In fact, they're not even bringing it up. Oh, and guess who I saw just getting voted out? Ted Cruz. I just saw him all like, you made a bad decision. Bye, Ted. Lindsay Graham, I still see him there, but like he's a nobody. He has no say. It's like, whatever, Lindsay. Go back to your rest home or your bus is waiting. I used to like Lindsay Graham. It breaks my heart to talk about him like that. It's just so unfair, as you guys know. Know this, God is with us. And anybody who get hit and name called like I do on Twitter, they're always /Christian. So anyway, if that's being Christian, no thanks. Okay, so that's what I got today. I'll read on some environmental stuff tomorrow and some other questions I've been getting. I just got back from Oklahoma, as you all know. Had a wonderful time with my tribe. We had the powwow. I did a little bit of the Indian dance. Oh, wait, Native American dance. They don't like being called, or we don't like being called Indian. They don't like that slang. Okay, and I'm also going to start learning how to speak the language. So I'm excited. Okay, you guys take care. Namaste.